Valeria kept an old clock that no longer worked, not because she needed the time, but because it reminded her of the moment she finally stopped giving her life to people who never stayed. Valeria had a quiet beauty that felt almost timeless. She did not rush through the world. She moved softly, with patient eyes, a warm smile, and a calmness that made people feel safe around her. But Valeria knew that time could be cruel. It could take years from a woman who kept waiting for people to become kinder. She had spent too long giving chances to hearts that never changed, too long forgiving empty words, too long believing that one day someone would finally understand how carefully she loved. People saw her beauty, but they did not see the hours she had lost trying to be enough for those who only knew how to take. And in her room, on a small wooden shelf, that broken clock remained, silent, still, and strangely honest. For a long time, Valeria thought patience was love, so she waited. She waited for apologies that never came, for effort that never lasted, for people to notice the sadness behind her gentle smile, but waiting can slowly become a cage, and Valeria had lived inside it without realizing. She kept telling herself, maybe tomorrow, maybe next time, maybe they will finally see me. But one quiet evening, she looked at that broken clock and felt something shift. The hands had stopped moving, but she was still alive. Her heart was still beating. Her future was still waiting. And suddenly, Valeria understood. She had been treating her own life like someone else was supposed to begin. That truth hurt, but it woke her. After that night, Valeria stopped waiting for people who only returned when they needed her softness. She stopped measuring love by how much pain she could quietly survive, and she stopped calling loyalty the act of losing herself slowly. Her beauty changed after that. It became lighter, more peaceful, more awake, because Valeria had finally taken her time back. She still loved gently, but now she loved herself enough to leave what kept hurting her. She still believed in kindness, but now her kindness had a limit, and that limit became her freedom. That was why Valeria became unforgettable, not because she never waited, not because she never hoped, but because one day she looked at the life she had been postponing and chose to begin it. In the end, the clock never started again, but Valeria did, and that was enough.